we are tracking. Before the Panchayat elections in Chhattisgarh, a big encounter is going on in the National Park area of the Bijapur district. More than 12 Maoists have been killed in the encounter so far. The encounter is going on with the soldiers of the DRG, STF and the Buster fighter. The encounter is ongoing since this morning and the number of Maoists killed may increase. 12 Maoists have been killed in the encounter with the security forces in Chhattisgarh, Bijapur. This is coming a week after 8 Maoists were killed in another operation, a security operation, which was done in the Bijapur district. All right, the encounter that happened in the Bijapur district last week took place after a gunfight broke on January 31st when a joint team of security personnel, in fact, was out on the anti-Maoist operation. All right, viewers, Aditya Vadhavan, my colleague, is joining me live on the broadcast. Aditya, yet another big breakthrough with what we are tracking from Chhattisgarh's Bijapur. A week later, 8 Maoists were killed by the security forces in the anti-Maoist operation. 12 another Maoists have been gunned down by the security forces in Bijapur district. Right now, the encounter is underway, is what we are learning at this point of time. What are you tracking in the latest at this point from the soil of Bijapur?
Well, Simran, if you see, this gunfight between the security forces and the Naxalites has broken out at a forest in Indravati National Park area in the morning when a team of security personnel was out on anti-Naxalite operation. And, the security forces in these Naxalite affected areas, operate as per the SOPs that are being given to them by the Ministry of Home Affairs. It is a routine fight because, what these Naxalites do is they try to, ambush. They're always the Naxalites, which are Naxalites, their cadres are, they try to do an ambush on the security of convoy, that is moving in and outside the jungle area, And, let us just put this into perspective in this regard, Home Minister Amit Shah has very clearly stated that, by the end of 2025 and the beginning of 2026, the entire Naxalism has to be removed. So I think the security forces carrying out this operations where the gunfight has broken between the Naxalites and the security forces is a step towards that only. And, it needs to be seen here now. Where if we talk about this context of the Bijapur, so far the gunfire is continuing between the two sides. It needs to be seen by when all the Naxalites are neutralized in the area, and then the search operations are initiated by the security forces. Yes, Simran.
Well, all right, Aditya. Thank you very much for adding these details and giving us more information at this point of time in this regard. Now, viewers, that was all the news of the nation and the world. We'll continue to track all the developments very closely. Please stay with us.